Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2. Before we get started, quick word of thanks to all our new subscribers. Our channel is growing as we are almost near our goal of 100 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel or you've been here before and have not, please go ahead and subscribe and help push us over that hurdle. And after you've done that, do me a favor and crush that like button. And then extend that favor to all the other channels you visit, because subscriptions, comments, and likes are the lifeblood of any channel. And in that regard, let me know what you're thinking about The Outer Worlds 2. Do you like it? Is it what you expected? Are you playing? What build are you using? All those good things. Let's see, can we talk? No, we can't talk to that person. All right, so what we're going to do is we still have, evidently we did not search DeVries' place properly, so the Saboteur of Paradise still needs to be taken care of. And then we're going to do an exploration video. And we're just going to hit these whole places so we can just know what's here before we start trying to go over and fight a whole bunch of people. Let's try to get to level 11 or 15 before we start doing that, because that's supposed to be a pretty hard fight. So I'd like to find out all what's here, just remove that fog of war, and do the same for all in here and get this Niles thing done before we start making a push to the more militarized area. So we have still quite a bit of work to do. I mean, we're just level 5. I don't think we should be starting to try and get all gung-ho. There's still quite a bit of, if you're talking perks, I would like to have Grenadier and Pitch Ball Tosser and Hot Blooded. Those would, so that's 2, 4, 6. That's 6 levels right there. That's 11. And I think restricted access would be good, because that allows me to get into stuff in a vending machine. So, you know, that's that's level 12. So probably need to be about 14, but that's not really needed. Hot-blooded, Grenadier, Pitch Ball. That way we got something to fight with. And before we can get makeshift armor, which is pretty nice for whenever you craft items, your armor gains a temporary bonus, which is just crazy. So +1 armor for every value to your equipped armor. +1 armor value to your equipped armor for every 25 bits crafted. Yowza. I mean, that's like, yeah, you need to be crafting, making throwables and things, which is why we need these guys. So we probably want to get this guy, but you have to have 4, which means we need 2 more, which would be Grenadier and Pitch Ball. Then we can get him, then we can get Hot-Blooded. And move on from there. So, let's go check DeVries' place.
Do they ever cease? Nope.
I'd also like to go back to the greenhouse, because right, so I know we did that, and okay, I don't think I saw that, or whoa, okay. Well, the safe is empty, of course. That sucks. So her tracker's been surgically removed and submerged in liquid, trying to hide her thing. All right. So what is this, a threesome? Huh. And she's caught up in some novel. Wow. Hmm. All right, return to route. Mission log.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Wow, that's
Oh, yeah? And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. The Order of the Sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, it might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Okay. I believe we just took care of that part of the Saboteur of Paradise. So we're going to end this video here, and oh, there's some goodies there. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we went through all of these. All right. We're going to end this here. Hope you guys have been enjoying this. This is an interesting little RPG we got going here. Quite interesting. See how the story goes. But we want to continue looking around the region, or where we're at. Let's just clear all of this and explore, which is one of the things that I like to do. So we're going to explore all of this, and then next we're going to try and get all of this explored. Just remove the fog of war and get Niles done. I don't know who this is, but this is quite interesting. We're going to do that also. So, whoever Savannah is. Stalking an associate of angry ascendants. I don't even... Oh, okay. That's what that is. So let's first, yeah, before we go and mess with her, let's just clear all of this and see what is down there, and then we can start this section because we have two quests here, Savannah and Niles. All right, so this is Old Man Alchemist saying, hope you enjoyed the playthrough so far, and look forward to connecting with you next time. Until then, stay cool and peace.